Olá meus amigos, meu nome é markdcarvalho e estamos aqui na última missão aqui do evento, né? A última história do evento. Duelo das Invocações, aqui eu vou para a última história. As cortinas caem, alegria onírica. Então vou me teletransportar para lá, para o local. Vim aqui. Era para me estar lá perto, mas tive que fazer aqui uma coisa. Mais uma vez aí, peço aí que inscreva-se no meu canal, dê um like ou dislike, comente, compartilhe, ative o sino para receber as notificações, isso ajuda bastante. Como o evento é só diálogo, eu vou desligar meu áudio para não atrapalhar o diálogo dos personagens. Qualquer coisa aí você pode comentar no chat que eu respondo. Então eu vou desligar aqui o áudio.
Are we getting close? Which way should we go now?
We just need to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far.
I would recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you. If the customer does turn out to be rotten, you can let the bodyguard deal with them. Good point. A bodyguard. Oh, look! Isn't that Sino? Sino!
Good to see you. Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose a customer's information.
Huh? Oh, don't worry. This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra, Sino. He's the leader of the Matra and always takes criminal activity very seriously.
Wow! How do you know so many powerful people?
You better get used to it, Kirara. You wouldn't believe the people I've met since I started traveling with them. Do you have some time now, Sino? Or do you need to go participate in the Genius Invocation Tournament?
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
Really? Then how did you do, Sino?
I am now the official king of invocations. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment, and drew... I can explain it later. Anyway, I have time.
Great. Let Paimon catch you up on what's happening. Paimon's parched now. How many times is Paimon gonna have to explain everything?
I can accompany you. As Paimon said, it's my duty to uphold the rules and punish evil.
What do you think, Kirara? Alright. But remember, you all should hide while I'm delivering the parcel. I know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any concrete proof otherwise.
Okay, we'll go hide. But if we're too far away, we won't be able to hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble?
Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
Your tails? You mean both of them?
Of course, both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden. But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
Lay down.
Huh? Why would she do that?
It'd be a signal that we need to lay down the law.
Oh! No way! I'm not getting on the ground! That would be way too embarrassing! Besides, Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
You think so? Then maybe you can use your tails to pound your back.
And why would she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Oh, this is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am. Have you ever considered a career in writing news headlines, Sino?
Oh no, don't enable him!
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late. Listen to me. If they're the thieves, I'll lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
No, I'm not laying down!
We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Are you sure this is the right place, Kirara?
Let's see. The address is approximately 100 paces down the road from Caravan Reebot towards the desert, near the first flaming flower.
That's the most suspicious address Paimon's ever heard.
Near the first flaming flower... Oh, we're here!
Huh? There aren't any houses around here.
Maybe the recipient planned on coming here to personally receive the package. I've had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you go find a place to hide? And remember, watch my tails for the signal. The customer will be here soon, so be sure to stay out of sight.
We'll hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
Paimon's sure this recipient's up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
I agree. But for the sake of her company's reputation, we'll let her tell us what to do. What? As in her tails?
Yeah, we get it. Hey, look! Someone's coming.
You from Komoni Express?
That's right. You must be Mr. Dada Baba?
Where's the package?
Yes, this is your package. Here you go. I recommend that you open it and confirm the contents. I've been running to many places the past few days through all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted, so it's best to check that everything's intact.
No need. You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
Of course not. That would be against our company policy. But if the contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I? Why are you so persistent?
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
We could use that to our advantage, you know.
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
Yes, that's right. I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package. I'm no good at lying. And I can't keep my tails from moving everywhere.
Look, she's giving a signal. But, wait, Paimon doesn't recognize that signal at all.
I nearly forgot. This just happens to be my 100th delivery. It's a really special moment for me. If you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Her tails are moving all over the place. Does she need us to step in or not?
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions. Maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions. These people aren't the intended recipients.
Seriously? There's no way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
Something's not right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package, Missy.
Oh, no, that's just part of my job. We always care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Come on, boss. Enough talk.
Yeah, nobody will ever know anything happened way out here.
Then do you have a moment to leave a 5-star review?
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
They got a knife! Forget the signals. We gotta save Kirara!
Boss, she's got backup.
What are you afraid of? Get him!
Huh? Wait, that's Sino! The General Mahamatra!
Sino?
Go, Baron Bunny!
Propagate!
No one escapes my sights! It's no... Your life is mine! Let me scry!
First delivery!
Written in the stars! Don't waste my time. Submit!
Kirara, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Had I known you were here, we wouldn't have.
Too late for that. And I don't want to hear any whining from you two either. Clear?
Yes. Crystal clear.
General Mahamatra, I don't want to go to prison. Can't you just let us off this one time?
That depends on how honest you are.
We'll tell you everything.
What's inside the package?
Cardbacks. Genius Invocation TCG cardbacks that we collected from different nations.
Are they the kind with a treasure chest design on them?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know that? We're just a group of treasure hoarders. That's all.
Some hoarders were getting fed up recently with just stealing small stuff. They wanted to,
Go on.
They wanted to pull off something big. You know, not just in one nation. All across Teyvat.
All across Teyvat?
Yeah, we were planning to steal prized treasures from different nations all at the same time. After pulling off a job like that, everyone would recognize us treasure hoarders as the most powerful organization across the world. But, seems like that's not gonna happen now.
So what does any of that have to do with these cardbacks?
Well, the problem was we didn't know how to communicate our master plan to all the other treasure hoarders. But with how popular Genius Invocation TCG has become recently, somebody suddenly came up with the idea to use cards as a way to communicate our plans without being detected.
So you were the ones who printed these cardbacks?
Yeah, because every treasure hoarder knows what to do once they see a treasure chest. First you bury it so no one else can take it, then just add a little bit of...
Hey, shut it! You're giving away all our plans.
It appears you consider this ridiculous plan of yours more valuable than your own life.
No, I'll talk. All you need to do is cover it with some wet dirt or sand, then wipe it off after a while. And it'll look like this.
My fellow hoarders, this is the big job we've all been waiting for. Take up your daggers, put on your masks, and round up your sumpter beasts. Oh, and for those of you without sumpter beasts... Seriously? That's all it says? Ugh, what a waste.
Hey, what do you mean, waste? That message will mobilize the treasure hoarders.
He's right. The time and the other details are printed below that.
But Paimon Z. Oh, there it is.
Objectively speaking, it's definitely a creative method of communicating information. But then why were you trying to retrieve these cardbacks?
It's all because some fellow hoarders got addicted to Genius Invocation. All they needed to do was stick to the plan, but they couldn't help themselves and started playing the game. Not only that, they were even using our cardbacks and showing them off. But that wasn't the worst of it. Some of them ended up losing our cardbacks to other players.
Ah, you were afraid that your plans would be exposed, so you dispatched members to quickly retrieve the cardbacks that had been scattered into the markets.
Not just the ones on the markets. We collected all our treasure chest cardbacks and we had them shipped back. We feared that our plans had already been discovered, so we were preparing to print another set of cardbacks. They would indicate a different time to initiate the operation, and we'd redistribute them. But to take every precaution, we raised funding for everyone to send us the backs via Komini Express. That way, we could guarantee the cardbacks would arrive safely and on time.
Huh? Oh, thanks for the compliments.
So the senders would stay at their original location to ensure that the operation could continue moving forward. Now that I think about it, that must be why the treasure hoarders came after the person who sold the card back in Mondstadt.
Oh, right! It's no wonder we were running into the treasure hoarders left and right. They wanted to be sure that anyone involved stayed quiet.
There. I told you everything I know. Hopefully that will help us make up for our mistakes. Please, Mahamatra Sino, show us mercy.
You'll each receive your due punishment. Enough talk. Come with me. I've taken care of the criminals for now. I'll be escorting them back to Sumeru City shortly. I was only fulfilling my duty. You all did well.
Sino seems like a completely different person when he's working.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Oh, wait! I still want to interview the champion of the Sumeru Regional Tournament!
All right. Go ahead.
Tell me, Mr. Sino, what were your thoughts about the tournament? And did you have anything to say about the treasure hoarder incident?
Genius Invocation TCG is a very good game. But to me, it's not just a game. It's an art form. It allows people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together. I hope everyone can have the chance to experience the fun of playing this game.
Great answer. That'll be a perfect ending for my news piece.
Therefore, I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans. No matter where you run or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of lightning.
Oh, I see. Let's stay calm, no need to get worked up. Now let me think. Not so genius thieves behind mysterious treasure chest card back plot finally...
Got decked? You get it? Like cards and punching?
Yes, that'll work nicely.
These two make quite the team when it comes to words.
If that's all, then I should get going. I'll inform the other areas not to be gamed by these thieving treasure hoarders. We will.
So in the end, it turned out that the group of card snatchers we were tracking was the treasure hoarders all along. Still feels a little disappointing, though. Paimon thought for sure those card backs would lead us to some valuable treasure.
Don't say that. Think of the bright side. We uncovered a major international crime scheme. Oh, I definitely have everything I need for my exclusive news piece.
If anything, Paimon regrets that we didn't get to see the mysterious inventors of Genius Invocation TCG.
It seems everyone can't stop talking about that game. In that case, how would everyone like to join me for a very special delivery?
Huh? You mean it's related to Genius Invocation TCG?
That's right. You'll understand when we get there. I would have invited Sino along too if he wasn't busy with work.
Oh, really? But didn't you say before that you can't disclose customer information?
Yeah, but this time the situation's different. Let's just say this delivery wasn't assigned to me by the company. This package had been sitting at the company for some time because we could never locate the recipient. Even the neighbors didn't know where he went.
Oh, so the company eventually took ownership of the package?
Yep, the holding period passed just last month.
But can't you just return it to the original sender?
Well, it turns out the sender has passed away.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, and I thought both the original sender and intended recipient would be disappointed if this package is left undelivered. So, I took the initiative and started asking around Sumeru in my free time. Eventually, I found out where the recipient went and also learned a little about his past.
Wow, amazing! So who is it?
Well, you'll have to come with me and see. I have a feeling that it'll be good to have some true Genius Invocation TCG players like you come along.
Oh, sounds like another news story brewing. I'll tag along as well.
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's really curious. What do you think, Traveler? Shall we join her?
All right, then follow me to Vimara Village.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
The clues pointed to Vimara Village, but I'm not sure of which house they live in exactly. Guess we'll have to ask around.
Any idea what the recipient looks like?
I only know his name is Garvapitum and that he's a scholar from the academia.
Garvapitum. Got it. Hi there. Do you know where Garvapitum lives?
I'm afraid I've never heard that name before.
He's a scholar from the academia.
Oh, yes, there is a scholar around here, but I've never heard anyone go by the name you mentioned. Are you sure you've got the right name? Actually, I'd like to ask him a few questions myself regarding which of the 6 Darshans to join.
Sounds like he doesn't know. Let's go ask someone else.
Garvapitum? I never heard of him. Ah, wait, do you mean that newcomer that arrived a few days ago?
Oh, someone just moved here?
Yes, that's right. He looked pretty anxious, though, almost like he's struggling to complete a thesis. I've seen him speaking with the village head, probably looking for a place to stay. Vamara Village is the perfect place to take a vacation and relax, which is why I chose to come back here.
Got it, thank you. We'll go talk to the head of the village.
Don't mention it. If life is ever treating you hard, you can always come and live here for a while.
Are you the head of the village? There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes, that's me. Go ahead.
Do you know where a scholar by the name of Garvapitum lives? We'd like to talk to him.
Garvapitum. Ah, that must be him.
You know him?
Yes, I do. He came here to rent a place to stay. He said he needed to unwind a little. But hardly anyone's ever seen him come out since he moved in. He doesn't seem to be very outgoing. I don't know if that's his way of unwinding, but I'd say he's just keeping himself cooped up. Are you friends of his?
Yeah, you could say that.
Her tails are moving again. Is that what happens whenever she tells a lie?
Ah, I see. I was thinking that it'd be good for some friends to check up on him. He's staying up above. Look for the house in the corner. You should be able to find him there.
Great! Thank you very much!
Don't mention it. I just want to see people who come here be happy. I hope she can find something worthwhile on her journey.
You want to fish together?
This is the place. Let's try knocking and see if he answers. Hello? Anybody home? We're looking for Garvapitum.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Hello, Mr. Garvapitum. I'm Kirara. I have a delivery from Komania Express. I'm afraid the package is quite late.
A package. For me.
Yes, it's from a Mr. Gulab.
What? Gulab? But how is that possible?
Yes, it seems your friend submitted the package to our company before he passed.
Friend? Some friend I am. There was nothing I could do about his illness, and I wasn't by his side during the last moments of his life.
Don't say that. you and Gulab are the creators of Genius Invocation TCG. I'm sure Gulab would have been happy to know how popular the game has become.
Say what? He's one of the creators of Genius Invocation TCG?
Why? Why does it seem that misfortune always befalls geniuses like him?
If you don't mind, perhaps you could talk to us about it. It would probably help you feel better.
You're right. Maybe I should tell you. You really wouldn't mind listening? All right then. It's not much of a story, really. I knew Gulab ever since we were kids. We were classmates and grew up together. Other than the bandages on his arms, you could hardly tell he had Elazar. Later, we both entered the academia, and he became a Ratawahis Dastur.
If I remember correctly, that's a pretty high position.
Yes, he really was that smart. But before long, the Elazar got worse and led to some serious complications. After that, he became bedridden. He received treatment in the hospital, but had to abandon his research. I would go see him in the hospital every day, even though he said there was no need for me to visit so often.
He must have been worried that he was taking time from your own research.
I know, but I couldn't bear to just leave him like that. He was clearly the smarter of the two of us. We would have some free time whenever I visited him, so we took some cards and started painting them. Over time, those cards became the basis for Genius Invocation TCG. It's not only a game. When we were designing it, I deliberately incorporated some theoretical knowledge of the elements. I was originally waiting for him to recover, so we could study the subject together. But in the end...
Aw, don't be sad. Genius Invocation TCG is the result of your research together. Not to mention, a lot of people are enjoying it now.
After he passed away, I tried to play the game with someone else. But every time I looked up, all I could see was his silhouette. It was as if he was still sitting there at the table. I know it was all in my head, though.
Paimon understands. Paimon wouldn't ever be able to get used to being away from the Traveler. Paimon would probably find herself talking to the wind, as if the Traveler could hear.
Yes, everyone else has told me that I have to move on and embrace the fun of Genius Invocation, saying that I'm one of its creators. But to be honest, without Gulab, what meaning does the game have anymore?
Garvapitum, perhaps you should see what your friend sent you in the package.
Right. What's this? A letter?
My dear friend, you must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this. It's because...
Hey, Gulab, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night. Huh? What's that you're writing?
It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, up for a game?
You don't have to visit every day, you know. You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, enough of that. I'll keep visiting until you've fully recovered. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway. Hey, it's your turn. Gulab, are you okay?
Garvapitum, you must understand. My Elazar.
Hey, don't talk like that. You just need some more rest.
It's because you won't come to terms with the fact that I don't have long left. Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah. I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby. Here, this one's for you. This way, you'll be able to keep playing even after I'm—
Just stop! You're gonna get better, you hear me? I don't need this thing. I don't want it!
I imagine the casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So, this is my last gift to you. I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends with the kid with Elazar. Now, it's my turn to help you make some new friends. This way, I'll always be by your side, my friend.
Gulab. That rascal. He was always this way.
I haven't played much Genius Invocation myself. All I know is that it has brought joy to a lot of people.
As a true TCG player put it, the game allows many people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
That's right! We've seen that firsthand on our journeys recently. Paimon could tell you those stories if you're interested.
Thank you all for your kind words. You're right. Gulab. Is that what you were thinking when you left this letter? I've always kept your casket of tomes with me. It was so special for you to draw me a card like this. What a waste it is to never have used it. If he were here now, I know he'd say, "Hey friends, how about a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Well?"
Garvapitum seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
It always takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
Yeah, it was a good thing that Kirara kept track of that package, even when they were unable to deliver it.
When my boss asked me to take care of it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just let it be abandoned.
Would you say that was your yokai intuition kicking in?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I guess I just didn't want to let the sender's sentiment go to waste like that.
Anyway, I think this is where we'll say goodbye.
Oh, are you going back to Fontaine now?
That's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time. After all that we've witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Yeah! You could say the best thing we got out of this adventure was the new friends we made.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece. Just be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird when you visit Fontaine.
And I should get ready to head back to Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my boss.
Will do. I'm sure we'll all see each other again soon. And maybe we'll play Genius Invocation TCG if we have the chance.
Bom, meus amigos, acabamos aqui a parte da história aqui do jogo, né? O enredo e história. Acabamos aqui. Vou concluir aqui todas as 4. Agora eu vou fazer aqui as missões aqui do evento. Aqui são as últimas missões. Então vamos para lá. Então vamos fazer aqui as últimas missões aqui do evento. Agora espera um momento aqui, rapidinho eu volto. Enquanto isso, fico olhando aqui a paisagem aqui de Sumeru. Deixa eu ver aqui uma boa paisagem aqui. Fico aqui admirando aqui a paisagem. Eu volto já já, vou resolver só uma coisa aqui rapidinho. voltei aqui. Um momento aí, peraí. Olá, olá. Deixa eu só mais... Poxa, parece cada coisa pra atrapalhar. Então desculpa aí pela demora. Voltei aqui. Porque é assim mesmo, jogando online, né? Sempre aparece uma coisa pra atrapalhar. Vou trocar esse personagem aqui. Botar um novo protagonista aqui da história, o novo MC aqui da história.
Want me to come along?
Esse outro protagonista aqui da história aqui. Espera aqui um momento de novo. Espera aí, rapidinho. Só confirmar aqui uma coisa. Um momento aí, peraí. Aqui 23 3, 4, 3, 49 14, 1 14, 1 3, 51 12 7, 22. Tá faltando aqui esse 12, 29. Tá aqui 12, 29. 11, 15. Eu acho que tá todos aqui, acho que baixou todos. O controle travou agora.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them.
Bom, voltei aqui, desculpe mais uma vez aí pela interrupção, mas eu tive que ajeitar aqui uma coisa. Então, meus amigos, continuando aqui o evento, agora eu vou fazer aqui as missões do evento. Aqui são as últimas partes das missões. Eu vou fazer aqui Passeio das Maravilhas. Peço aí mais uma vez aí, se inscreva-se no meu canal, dê um like ou dislike, comente, compartilhe, ative o sino para receber as notificações. Aqui eu já estou no local, aqui é a última parte aqui do Passeio das Maravilhas, a parte 4. Esse evento é bem simples, foi bem lúdico, né, como as pessoas falam. Bem simples, bem divertido.
Shadows of Fate.
Into the wind.
Give up.
The wind knows me.
Get it. Let it rain.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Fate is upon you. Let me scry. Don't waste my time.
The wind knows me.
Provavelmente se eu tivesse um cogumelo, um personagem mais forte, igual tá mais rápido.
One with nature.
It's nothing. Give up.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Written in the stars.
E acabamos aqui. Agora é só ativar aqui o carimbo. Aqui, completado. Mais uma missão do evento aqui completada aqui. A última missão, a parte 4. Isso aí aqui é a recompensa. Bem simples. É isso, mais uma vez aí peço aí que inscreva-se no meu canal, dê um like ou dislike, comente, compartilhe, ative o sino para receber notificações. E até um próximo vídeo e um obrigado a todos. Continuando aqui a live aqui, vamos para... Vamos agora aqui para o duelo das cartas, né? O coração das cartas está me chamando aqui. Quem será? Então é aqui, vamos nos teletransportar para lá. Para um lado, clicar, negócio, para cá. Está longe, né? Se a pessoa aqui no evento, né, se a pessoa for em vários locais aí, você pode encontrar os personagens que participou do evento, eles ficam em alguns locais. Eles ficam em alguns locais espalhados aí pelo jogo. Tem pessoas aí que fazem os vídeos aí mostrando aí o local deles. Um momento aqui de novo, peraí.
are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
O ser humano é um bicho complicado e tem uns que só existe para atrapalhar os outros. Bom, continuando aqui o evento, agora eu vou fazer aqui a parte do duelo das cartas aqui. Fazer aqui a chamada da hora zero, a última parte aqui, a parte 4. Aqui é a parte 4, já estou aqui no local, quem se numerou, então vamos ver quem é que vai ser meu desafiante. Peço mais uma vez aí que inscreva-se no meu canal, dê um like ou dislike aí, comente, compartilhe, ative o sininho para receber notificações. Bora ver, a menina foi bem difícil de derrotar, a Kamisata Yaka, né? A Inhaka. Serval ressuscitado.
Whoa.
Né?
There are
A
so
Colette,
many players
a Colette.
crowded around. I'm getting kind of nervous.
Ali apresenta as cartas. No início da primeira fase, ambos os jogadores receberão 2 cargas em todas as cartas do personagem. A cada turno, o custo da primeira carta de ação usada por cada jogador será reduzido em 2. Deixa eu ver, a Colette, a carta deveria ser bem difícil, hein? Aqui é que dá vantagem aqui. Aqui temos a Nico, a menina aqui. Tem muita carta aqui que eu nunca vi. Bora ver essa carta aqui da mulher de gelo, da bruxa de gelo, da Nico. Vou levar essa menina do vento aqui, que eu estou acostumado a jogar com ela. Bora ver. Temos aqui a tela de load enorme, né? Deixa eu ver, o livrinho fica. Criação dos filhos de Benfica. Essa daqui também fica. Essa daqui também. Eu vou tirar essa daqui e transferir um ponto de até 2 desses personagens. Então vamos ver aqui qual é que eu vou receber. Então vamos começar aqui com a Nico.
Whatever would you do without me?
Aí Nico, aí Nico.
Your penance is due!
Aqui já começamos aqui pelo meu turno aqui. colocar aqui logo o livro aqui na Nico. Aqui é para me rodar os dados 2 vezes, eu não vou rodar agora. Ah, personagem sem carga. Quando você troca para um personagem sem carga, esse personagem recebe 1 ponto de carga uma vez por turno. Eu vou deixar essas cartas aqui. Vou jogar aqui a habilidade.
Right here.
It's not time to surrender yet.
A Colette já começou atacando.
Just like we rehearsed.
Tira 2 pontos ali, mas deixa. Eu vou jogar aqui o especial.
I'm always watching.
Agora é o meu turno. Eu vou passar para a menina aqui. Não, passar para a menina de gelo aqui, para subir naquele gelo.
Come to play. Covenants of the Deep.
A menina já vai curar ali. No meu turno eu só tenho só uma carta. Vou jogar essa daqui. E passar. Eita, foi forte esse dano aí, hein? Bora ver que meus dados aqui, os dados não estão vindo muito bom, né, esses dados. Não recebi nenhuma caixa de cura. Após esse personagem desencadear uma reação elemental, gera um dado elemental do mesmo tipo. Quando seu personagem usa uma habilidade que já foi usada nesse turno, o custo de dados elementais é reduzido. Vou deixar aquele do vento ali. Então vamos atacar aqui. É só um ponto, né? Eu errei aqui, não era pra me ter trocado a Nico.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Que eu tinha que permanecer com a Nico no time. Essa mulher do gelo é muito fraca. Eu já perdi. Ah, eu vou desistir dessa partida aqui, não vai dar certo não. Então, meus amigos, eu vou desistindo aqui dessa partida. Vou desistir aqui da partida. E não deu certo, fui derrotado. mostrar que a menina aqui não queria ver.
How can there be Kairagi here?
Eu tô perdendo aqui, é culpa do controle, viu? Eu tô perdendo aqui porque é culpa do controle. Então eu vou tentar aqui mais uma vez aqui. Eu falhei ali, eu desisti, eu perdi. Eu errei na jogada.
Crowded around.
Então vamos continuar aqui. Deixa eu fechar essas cartas aqui. Vou botar essa menina aqui de novo. Eu poderia botar essa daqui, né? Vou botar a menina do vento aqui. Nada a ver essas cartas. Vou usar a explosão elemental da carta da Miko, né, da Yai Miko. Não pode tirar ela do campo, senão ela perde o efeito. Essas cartas que eu vou tirar aqui. Só que aqui dá para puxar 3 cartas, né? Então acho que eu vou deixar aqui. Então vamos ficar com essas cartas aqui. Vou começar aqui com o Ayato.
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
Os dados ali, os dados não vão me dar vantagem.
Your penance is due!
Aqui dá pra usar arte, cansaço, beleza refletida. Beleza refletida é esse daqui, né? Esse que é beleza refletida? Esse que é beleza refletida. Então eu vou usar esse daqui. Gasta só uma carta. Não, devia gastar 2. Parece que acumula esse negócio aqui. Ele acumula, né? Vou usar aqui o especial dele aqui. Mas eu me lembrei, ele não pode...
Through me, justice is served.
Ele também não pode sair do campo porque ele está com o efeito aqui do espelho refletido. Ele não está podendo sair do campo. Gastar essa carta se eu passar minha vez. Ele não pode sair do turno dele, senão ele perde o efeito aqui da habilidade dele, do dano normal. A carta mais perigosa ali é a da Cocome ali, que ela vai curar, nem é dos ataques, ela é da Cocome que cura os personagens. Para em cura eu não recebi nenhuma carta de cura aí. Para me jogar os galhos de novo, eu vou jogar aqui os galhos de novo, esse uns dados ali de água. Vou deixar esse de raio. Vou passar para isso. Vou dar ataque normal aqui mesmo.
Which card should I
Agora
play
você sobrevive
here?
a esse ataque aí da Colette aí. Ela vai passar o turno dela?
Write this on for size.
Sobrevivi. Dá pra me dar mais um ataque ali. Vou passar aqui pra nisso agora. Passei
But
mesmo
the
agora.
plan was watertight.
Aqui é pra reviver um personagem, ó. Deixa eu passar primeiro pra
Whatever would you do?
That's more like it.
Bora ver aqui as cartas aqui. Gera um dado elemental, cura todos os personagens. Gera um dado elemental do mesmo tipo. Eu revivo o menino, bora reviver ele aqui. Reviver ele. Jogar essa carta. E aqui por um ponto de vida que não dá para usar aqui, não tem dado suficiente. Tem um dado ali que não dá para usar nenhum alvo disponível. Vamos ver de passar aqui meu turno. Vamos ver essas habilidades aqui. Secreto Tembo Quente. O Tembo Quente é esse daqui, não é o Tembo Quente? Não, o Tembo Quente então é o ataque dela aqui. Então vou usar aqui a carta do ataque dela para desgastar só uma pedra, né? Então uma ficha.
I'm always watching.
What did Master teach me again? Covenants of the Deep!
Aqui dá pra curar todos os personagens, né?
Right now.
Hold the line!
Agora eu passo aqui meu turno agora. Acabou meus dados. Agora às vezes o computador ganha ali uma carta de reviver personagem, né? ataque também. Sobreviveu, né? O computador ainda pode virar o jogo, né? Deixa essa desvença aqui, acho que eu passo pra mim dizer. O computador ainda pode virar o jogo ainda. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Durante esse turno próximo, sofrendo o personagem alvo causa mais 3 dano. Não tem nenhuma de cura aqui, né? Consegui reduzir o dano aqui. Vamos usar aqui a carta mesmo. Isso aguenta ali os 3. Tá bom, bora atacar aqui. É só um dano, só muito fraco, né? Sobrevivi ali. Será que eu passar aqui? Deixa eu ver como eu converti essas cartas aqui. Será que dá pra me invocar ali o coisa? Dá pra me invocar aqui o especial dela. Ainda só um dano ali.
A sight to behold. What a dreadful ending.
Tá dizendo que o personagem ainda pode virar ali o jogo? Passa aqui a partida, vamos ver se a menina sobrevive, né? A sucrose sobreviveu aos ataques. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos usar essa carta aqui do Supremo. Aqui, entropia caótica, criação proibida do espírito do vento isomórfico. Esse daqui? Então se é esse daí, vai gastar a mesma quantia de carta, né?
Enhanced Animal Module 75! Turret, bring refuge!
Eu tava falando que a carta mais perigosa aqui era da Colette aqui. Eu posso dar um ataque normal. Aqui eu posso usar esse daqui. Não, tem que converter, né? As cartas, dá pra converter aqui, será que dá pra me usar? Bora converter aqui pra ver as cartas. Não dá. Dá pelo menos usar aqui o ataque mais forte, o ataque elemental dele. Ela passou o turno? Passou. turno, então eu vou passar o turno também, não tenho mais carta para usar. A habilidade ali limitar vai finalizar ela.
Must learn from my mistakes.
Ataque, ataque, ataque. Então tá aqui o evento, eu tive uma derrota, né? Aqui na parte final do evento de duelo de cartas.
I've never been in a situation like that before.
Então tá aqui. O último duelo. O último duelo vencido no modo sério, no modo difícil. É claro, o jogo me deu uma vantagem, deu umas cartas boas dessa vez. Mais uma vez aí, peço aí que inscreva-se no meu canal, dê um like, comente, compartilhe, sino para receber notificações. Até o próximo vídeo e obrigado a todos. Aí, um momento aqui.
I carry memories of my home. His blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Você só manda mensagem só para atrapalhar os outros. Meu controle travou não. Continuando aqui o evento, vamos continuar. E continuando aqui as missões do evento, agora eu vou fazer aqui a pintura mecânica, qual é o nome? Pintura mecânica de movimento perpétuo, invocador. A parte 7 e 8, a parte final. Já estou aqui no local. Então vamos ver aqui como é que eu tenho que fazer. Acho que eu tenho que virar ali o 2. Tenho que virar aqui o 2 e o 3 e trocar o 3. Não. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vou trocar aqui o 3 pelo 1. 3 pelo 1. Troquei o 3 pelo 1 e o 1 pelo 2. É isso? É. Aqui eu troquei o 3 pelo 1 e o 2 e o 1 pelo 2. Agora vamos botar as engrenagens aqui. Acho que dá pra botar uma engrenagem grande. E aqui no pino 5 dá pra botar outra engrenagem grande. Agora eu boto duas engrenagens média, uma no 4 e uma no 2. Aqui agora faltando 2. Tá aí, completo. Aí, mais uma pintura para botar na casa. Agora vamos fazer aqui o outro, aqui é a pintura 2. E aqui, deixa eu ver. Vou trocar um pelo 3, é isso? É, um pelo 3? Não. É, troca um pelo 3 e o 1 pelo 2. Olha aí, deu certo. Agora aqui na engrenagem 1, acho que eu boto uma roda grande. Aqui no pino 5 eu boto outra roda grande. E agora só boto a engrenagem média. Bora ver se dá certo. Não deu certo ali. Deixa eu ver, eu tenho que botar a engrenagem média aqui no 4 também. É. Ah, então deu certo agora. Então tá aí. É um frango, quase um frango. Então tá aqui, meus amigos, mais uma missão completa aqui. Mais uma missão aqui do evento completa. Peço mais uma vez aí para que se inscreva no meu canal, dê um like ou dislike, comente, compartilhe, ative o sino para receber notificações. Agora vamos para o duelo final aqui do evento. Então acho que está lá em Mozdade, não mudou de local. Aqui no duelo final, dados estratégicos. Lá em Mozdade também está bem simples esse dado estratégico.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. I follow the wind.
E aqui chegamos aqui na parte final do evento, né? Eu vou fazer agora a parte aqui dos dados estratégicos. É o último desafio aqui, o desafio 4. Aqui o quarto desafio. Peço mais uma vez aí que inscreva-se no meu canal, dê um like ou dislike, comente, compartilhe e ative o sino para receber as notificações. E vamos ter aqui uns inimigos aqui, slime, cogumelo de gelo, slime de fogo. São criaturas elementais, um de cada. Eu vou botar aqui meu time de sempre, Cazurra, um menino aqui de raio. Deixa eu ver aqui. Bota a mina aqui de água. Vou botar a mina de fogo aqui. Então vamos ver aqui. Está na dificuldade 2 aqui, o modo mais difícil, não está no extremo. Não vi necessidade de ir no extremo. Na dificuldade 2 dá para ir normal, de pegar todos os pontos para conseguir a recompensa.
Shine down into the wind. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Booba, get them! You're toast!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Fate is upon me.
Illusion shattered. The wind knows me.
O chato desses bobonelos é que umas que ficam dentro do outro.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. There is no escape.
Delved into destiny, decided by destiny.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
You're toast! Booba, get them!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Eu já ganhei ponto suficiente ali para ganhar o prêmio máximo.
Right hand into the fire! Eat this!
Decided by destiny. Delved into
Inazuma shines eternal.
Tá aqui, terminamos ali. Aí ganhou a medalha dourada. Vamos extrair aqui para pegar o dinheirinho, né? As estrelas. Tá aqui. Aí o prêmio máximo aqui, basta fazer 2.000 pontos, até que eles facilitaram esse evento aqui, tá bem simples, acho que teve muita reclamação. É isso, acabamos aqui mais um desafio do evento, esse foi o último. E peço mais uma vez aí para inscrever-se no meu canal, dê um like ou dislike, comente, compartilhe, ative o sino para receber notificações.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Então vamos aqui para as considerações finais do evento, vamos pegar todos os prêmios aqui. Já fiz tudo, fiz o enredo aqui da história, fiz todas as missões. Acho que não falta nenhum, está tudo terminado aqui. Todas as missões completadas. Peguei todos os prêmios. Ganhei o arco. E vamos pegar aqui o prêmio máximo. Vou pegar o principal aqui, que é o dinheiro. Sinceramente, eu não sei pra que eles botam esses minérios aqui de refinamento aqui, a pessoa ganha uns quilos, assim, tem uns quilos desse negócio aqui. Não dá nem pra vender por dinheiro esse negócio aí. Por dinheiro do jogo, né? Ganha uns quilos pra esse minério de refinamento. Devia botar aí mais pergaminho de evolução de personagem no lugar disso daí. Olha aí, 30 dessa besteirinha. Então tá aqui. Tudo pego, todos os itens ganhos. Esse foi mais um evento aqui. Ah, sim, tem esse prêmio aqui também. Prêmio de PB. Eu já joguei 50 orações, eu ganhei a Q15 de novo, não ganhei a Yainiko, eu tava querendo ganhar a Yainiko, não ganhei a Kirara.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Então é isso, vou ficando por aqui, acabamos o evento aqui, a live. Foi bem grande. Tive algumas interrupções aí, desculpe aí, mas é normal de fazer nas lives ter essas interrupções. Eu não tenho como editar, eu só tenho o celular, não tenho o computador. Editar pelo celular, meu celular não aguenta fazer edições grandes. E peço mais uma vez aí que inscreva-se no meu canal, dê um like ou dislike, comente, compartilhe, ative o sino. E vamos ficando por aqui. Até a próxima live ou vídeo gameplay. Obrigado a todos.